and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Looking to throw, it's Simmons. Get it out on the screen. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. On the ground, it's McGowan. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Give to the fullback. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Got a man, it's Wallace. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Diggs. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Taylor has it. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Simmons. Rushes on him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last run of the half.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for him.
Fires to the tight end. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go up and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Well, it's third and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one, setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. To the air, it's Simmons. Good timing on the quick out. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got it.
Touchdown, Rebels! Great job by the back on the option.
That touchdown ties the game, so you're expecting them just to kick the extra point, take a 1-point lead. Seconds left now. You got to play great defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
They did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. And that one ought to set us up for quite a finish. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got him this time. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Under fire. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's McGowan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call, with not a lot of time left in the game.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Right down the boulevard. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat.